Well, the Brian Bealers round them up. It's for sale over 30 different 10K and under. 1964 through 1970 Dodge A100 trucks and vans. Thanks for tuning in. First time viewers, you heard that correctly. We're looking for classic cars that are currently listed for sale for you. If there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to drop in the comments below the make and the model, and I will round them up for you. This one you see right here is not the only one we got for sale, but that's going to be my pick of the day. It's the last one we usually talk about, but it's definitely not the only one we're going to show you. We're going to show you quite a few trucks and vans. Subscribers asked for more trucks and vans on the request, but I combined them, and this is all we got. It was just a little over 30. Very first one. I don't own any of them. I have put them in price order. It's Marketplace and Craigslist. If you're unfamiliar with the channel, thanks for tuning in. Very first one, 1969 Dodge truck. Type this in on Marketplace in California. You're going to find it. It's been out here 35 weeks. It's a huge dump truck. L600, not an A100. We showed it anyway. I had one on right before this that I just deleted because it didn't even say where it was at or how long it was on here. So I don't know how the hell you would have looked it up. But you can look that one up, and that's a huge dump truck. And that's a great price, $750. There's no way you still got that. But it is still posted for sale, and that's why I showed it, and you can look it up. 1965 Dodge A100, California. Here's one to look up. It's going to be a van. And it looks like it was a panel van that someone cut up and put windows in it. So the panel vans are definitely harder to find. But someone done hacked the windows, square windows into it. Yep, $900. I've had both of these. Over the years that we have searched these, I have mentioned numerous times that if you never drove one, you got to drive one of these, man. With the way the steering wheel sits and you're sitting on the front wheel of a straight axle vehicle, I had several of them. I had a panel and a window van. And they are a blast. And some of these prices that these guys put on these, they're in love with them. They're in love with their vans, and I get it. This is a 3-speed manual on the column. What a cool van. 1966 A100 van. Arizona, $1,200, 8 weeks ago. Front end smashed in, and I actually seen one of those for sale. Someone had the whole front nose of one of these cut off. This has a V8 in it already, too. That's something else. Most of these don't have V8s in them. But someone was selling this whole entire front end. I think you wanted like just a couple $100, and it might have been in California. So if you're buying that one, shop around, you might find that front nose sheet metal listed for sale. 1968 Dodge A100 series. I believe that's what it says. It's another van. It's the window van. The roof's just about rotted off this. Somebody chopped the sunroof into it and ruined the roof. Not that it wasn't junk already. It had a cool wooden wheel in there at one time. Sit out in the weeds in Montana. That's where you're going to find the 68 with the I believe. 1965 Dodge A100. This one's going to be in North Carolina. Posted 6 days ago with the bill of sale only. And it's a truck. Rotted up pretty good. $1,500. Can't get there fast enough, man. Dudes are wanting gold for some of these. That one is rusty. You're going to need you a van to fix it. 1965 Dodge A100 van. $2,000. Idaho. And that's what most of these vans you think would be usable or even convertible. Convertible meaning converted over to a truck. You definitely want a truck just for the back of the cab, right? Listed a week ago, Idaho for the orange and white one sitting in a boneyard. Well, I don't know, probably a 6-cylinder in it. 1966 Dodge A100, $2,000, 17 weeks ago, Colorado. It's another van, window van. Again, we found more vans than we did trucks. Automatic on this one. Got the shifter on the dash. These things are a blast to drive. Once you drive one, you'll get it. They're fun. It's got a 6-cylinder in that one. $2,000, Colorado. Been on here 17 weeks. In 1968 Dodge. Now he's got the I or L700. $2,000, South Carolina. You got a couple cabs. For a cab, there you go. Take one of those cabs and build yourself a van into a truck. Yep, $2,000 on that. Oh, he's got a bunch of stuff posted up right there. Throw one of those cabs up on this camper chassis. It'd be pretty cool. It's probably what he was going to do. 1966. I say where that was at. Sometimes I'm bad at missing. South Carolina on that. It's been here for 3 weeks. Could be 1966 Dodge D150. He listed this up for $2,000 again on the price. That's a pretty rusty van. But it looks like it's all there. Most of it. Engine, trans, shifter on the dash. 6-cylinder in it. I don't know about $2 grand, but if that's what you're looking for, is a cool little Scooby-Doo van. We found you one. It's going to be Missouri. 1967 Dodge and D150 short bed. Man, I like it. 2,500 bucks. I like the price too. Again, some of these guys in these vans and trucks, especially the trucks, are wanting a lot of money for these little trucks. A winter project special here, 1967 Dodge A100 5-window pickup truck. That's how I posted it, Vermont. Does not run, no motor. Fun putting an engine back in it. 2,500 best offer. Oh, bro. I don't know. You want to read it out? There it is. I like it. It's 5-window. Didn't have the truck. You definitely want the 5-window. It's definitely cool. I like it. Vermont. Man, 2,500 bucks. They're kind of still affordable, right? Another one, 2,500. 1966 Dodge Grand Caravan Cargo Van 4D. That's how I posted it up. Man, I don't know about getting that one running. Looks like the engine's probably full of dirt. Sitting in California, got some nice snow tires coming with it. Those will work on a derby car for sure. 2,500 2 weeks ago. It's not been on here long. Man, the doors and stuff look solid. Thing looks mint. On to another. 1967 Dodge A100 van camper wagon. Unlike the last one, this one's showing lots of rust. This one's going to be New York. It looks like the extended van. The 1967 Dodge A100, $4 Nevada this time. Some tinted windows look good. I like the silver paint and the wheels. I believe I've showed this van in the past for sale. And Nevada just got posted 2 weeks ago. See how they filled in all the seam line that used to go through there. The Bondo, and it's all popping back out and rusting now. It does have a V8 down in it. No doghouse, no seats. Crazy wooden floor in it. There's some nice buckets to put back up in there. It's got some nice wheels on it too. I dig it. I don't know, $4 grand. Under only Craigslist ad, and I believe this was on Facebook Marketplace too. Dodge A100. It's going to be in California. For the truck, boom. Got the utility bed on this one. Not sure I've ever seen one like that. They made all kinds of versions of these, including campers. And I don't believe we have a pop-up camper on our search today. Got some wagon wheels on it. Looks like they drive it. It's going to be California. So back to Marketplace. 1965 Dodge A100. 4,500 bucks. This one's going to be in PA. Someone started doing body work to it. Quarter looks real nice. It's a nice looking van. I don't know, 4,500 bucks, 21 weeks. He hasn't been able to sell it. Got a 6-cylinder in it, man. I don't know about that. On to another 1966 Dodge A100 custom sport van. I would want a V8 in mine. But hey, that's me. I like the rat fink on the dash, and this one does have a V8 in it. Got some really nice seats up in there too. Listed a week ago. This was going to be our cutoff, was $5 grand. You can see we haven't even found many yet. It's going to be Kansas. Been on here for a week. You probably drive that one home with the skeleton buddy. I don't know if he's going to give you that with it or not, but it's definitely cool. 1966 Dodge A100 panel. So here's one that's not a window wagon. Got some nice Kragers on it. Some portholes in the back. Nice new fuel tank in it. Ladder rack, spare tire rack. Even looks pretty decent inside with some shag. I'm digging it. $5 grand. Man, there's one to check out. It's going to be PA. And there was a video. Got a 360 in it too. Can't get there fast enough. That should have been your pick of the day, y'all. PA. Been here for almost 2 months. Check him out. He got a nice video on there of it. I think that's probably the nicest one we've seen so far. The 1966 Dodge A100 Washington 3 days ago. This thing's got like the perfect patina. The wheels, 5,500 bucks. Came there fast enough, man. Looking to take one to car shows. Was you looking for the window van? We found the window van. So right in a row, we had the nicest panel and nicest window van so far in the episode at 5,500 and $5 grand. 1967 Dodge. I say where it was. I did. Washington State. Go figure. 1967 Dodge A100. We got a lot of you guys out there in Washington, California that watch, though. Here's one in California. Been on here for a year. Had an ugly front bumper on it. Missing a hubcap. I don't know, the body don't look bad. It's got a spot cut out where they had some rust. Hasn't sold in a year. 1969 Dodge A100, Washington State again. It's the same van. So those are different photos, though. But there's an example of how sometimes duplicates can slide by me. It's why I put them in price order. So the price has dropped since this ad, $6,000. We just seen that one. 1967, I replied to the other ad where it was already $500 cheaper. 1967 Dodge A100, $6,500 on this one. It's been here for 24 weeks. Got a nice set of wheels on it. Yep. Yeah, I like the wheels. It's a pretty cool truck, man. 24 weeks they haven't sold that in Illinois. That's hard to believe. If they're worth any kind of money, why wouldn't somebody went and got that one and fixed it? Because a little bit of rot in the frame. No, that looks like an easy fix to me. Yep. On to another one, $6,500. 1969 Dodge A100 Sportsman. They're running and driving it, man. You need a van to drive every day? Got one right here. 5 days ago, Utah. I'm about living in it. Might have to hang up some curtains. Another window van. Dodge Caravan Cargo A108. Look at the paint, man. They buffed this one out. It's got the camper windows in it, too. Don't have the pop-up camper top on it, though. And don't look bad, man. That paint buffed back. That's not new paint. They buffed it. In 1966 Dodge A100 pickup, $8,500, marked down from $10,000. Kansas. It's the pickup truck. $8,500 looks better than $10,000. It's not the 5 window either, though. It's the one back window in that one. Still pretty cool. Is it worth $8,500? You tell me. Again, I think some people have fallen in love with them when they did drive it back in the day. That's why they got such a big sticker on it. Gonna be a 2013 multiple mechanic special cars and trucks multi. That's how this seller decided to sell his junk, or I mean his van. And he's got a bunch of other stuff on there for sale too, with a ridiculous, stupid price of $111111111. I don't really know how much he wants for the truck. It's $4,600. What I would do is get on here and ask him if it's available, because he's probably one of those guys not going to reply back to if it's available. At least that's what he'll say. But then when you ask him, he'll reply back to you. On to another 1967 Dodge A100. That was the only picture of that van. If you want to go through all the other junk he was selling, go ahead and look him up. 1967 Dodge A100. I shouldn't have even showed it with the 1111 on the price. But again, we didn't find many. And I get it. If you're someone that's looking for one of these, there's the wheels I had on mine. Yep, my panel van had a set of those wheels right there. With a 340 and 391 gears. It was absolute blast. Automatic. That thing was fun. Yep, I drove it back and forth to work every day, man. It was a work truck. 1968, listed up as a 68 Dodge. A 10-gram had 48 weeks. I haven't sold it 48 weeks because it's terrible photos. With a real big sticker. 1966 Dodge A100. This one's been listed for a year. So obviously in a year's time they haven't sold it. It's a panel, man. They painted it to look like it had windows. I don't know why you would do that. Clean slate. Nice truck, but 10 grand? Nah, he ain't selling it for that. 1967 Dodge A100 Sportsman, $11,000. 18 weeks. Guess they're not knocking his door down for that one either. That's a lot of money for one of these. It really is. 1970 Dodge A108. $12,500. 20 weeks ago. There's no way, man. That dude's on drugs. I get how much he's in love with it, but just, I mean, trying to sell to somebody else for that? There's no way, man. They made Chevy flat nose. They made Ford flat nose. It's not just the Dodge that made these. 14.5, 1968 A100 with a title. Automatic transmission. It looks mint. Take it to the car shows. Why would you pay more? That should have been your pick, man. Beautiful truck. All the way down to the mirrors, the wheels, the paint. I dig it. 14.5, I guess. If you want one bad enough. We went over that 10 grand mark. You can see with a couple of these trucks here at the end. Which is just ridiculous, man. 14.5. I get it. It's cool, but it's not 14.5. At least to me, it's not. So on to my pick of the day. And it's definitely not no 15,000. But as far as the coolest thing on here, I dig it, man. 1964 Dodge A100. It is the truck. It is what's mostly requested on our search here. And if you got the money, man, can't take it with you, right? What a beautiful truck. From being tubbed out, the orange, the white, the manual shift. I dig it, man. This is a cool one. 318 in it. That's my pick. Got the aluminum radiator in there. I think the only thing I don't really like is the big Nerf bars on the top of the bed here. But hey, it's his truck. He can do what you want with it. It is cool, man. From the wooden bed, tubbed out. Cool one. But man, 15,000. Let's be for real. You watch Roundem up all the time. You know damn well. If I had 15,000, I'm not going to buying this. But it's just a really nice example of one. Made for a nice banner. I love the orange paint. There's no way I'd spend 15,000 on that. I probably wouldn't even spend like 7,500 on that. As cool as it is. But hey, that's me. And with 7,500, you just got to realize, got a couple extra picks on here. How many things you can buy for that kind of money? So let's show a couple of those that are Dodges. How about a Dodge mud truck? Marked down from $1,500 to $800 5 weeks ago. Winter's coming. Looking for something cool? 4 wheels drive? Boom, we found you one. New York area. Y'all are going to see snow. Check it out. Go check it out. 360 Magnum, $800. Can't go buy that mud truck 4-wheeler fast enough for $800. So let's check out another one. 1973 Dodge B200, $1,500. 21 weeks. Tell me you wouldn't rather have this old rusty shorty Dodge van than some of that 15,000. Man, imagine how cool this is. You put another 13.5 into it. I'm just saying. There's one last pick on here. Hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving family and stuff. 1979 Dodge 4x4 Van Ram Charger. That's how he put this on here. And Ram Chargers are probably what we got coming next. 60s and 70 Ram Chargers. Got a nice tubular bumper, and you gotta love a 4-wheel drive van. Full size, missing one wheel. Got some rust in it, but that's a big van. Wisconsin, in stock. That's how you're gonna find it. Found it here, rounded them up. Was a cool search. Pretty hard trucks and vans to find too, man. The prices, I didn't show all the ones over 15 to 20 to 30 to 50,000. You got that kind of money, you don't need me to find them for you. So until next time, one of you cool subscribers, several cool subscribers request something cool. We'll be looking at Ram Chargers next. Hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving again. Till next time, don't eat too much. Try to get out there to the garage and get a chance to some of your time off here for the holiday. And be good. Stay safe. Try to tell somebody you love them. You're going to have family around this weekend. You definitely got a lot of people to tell you love them. If not, tell yourself you love you yourself. Or the cat or the dog, even if it's the neighbor's cat. Because I know our neighbor's got plenty of cats. Till next time, peace. We got Knucklehead already coming in here to make an appearance. Come on. Say hi to YouTube. Say no, over here. Say hi to YouTube.